Hey, you, do you smell that? I've got a good friend that asks me that question probably once every 2 weeks, and he always answers with one word, and he says, it's opportunity. And in these difficult days right now that we find ourselves, I think there's opportunity all around us. One of my favorite quotes in sport is from Nelson Mandela, and he says this, sport has the power to change the world. And as a believer, I really buy into that, but I might even change it and say something like Jesus has the power to change the world, and he uses things like sport. There's a great story that I love in the world of sport. Football club Liverpool was getting ready in 1989 to play a game with Nottingham Forest. And as you can imagine, the stadium was packed to the gills. There was no room to be had, but yet there were still hundreds of people that didn't get into the stadium, and they weren't going to take no for an answer. And in the craziness that ensued, a riot broke out, and 96 people lost their lives back on that day in 1989. After the fact, the football club took on this mantra of "You will never walk alone," and they even turned it into a song. There was a group, and I'm sure this is in all of your playlists. Jerry and the Pacemakers made a song, and it was entitled "You Will Never Walk Alone." And it's kind of been a neat thing to see the football club adopt that. We're going to watch a quick portion of a video as you can watch how they do this at each and every match.
Liverpool, they're a football club steeped in history of spine-tingling glory and at times truly heartbreaking tragedy. But when you are part of Liverpool Football Club, you'll never walk alone.
I absolutely love just the image that brings, and just in that particular context, the power of community of football club Liverpool, and I think we have that same type of community at Cornerstone University. Hebrews 13:5 reminds us. It says this: "Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, 'Never will I leave you, and never will I forsake you.'" So, as members of the community at Cornerstone and as members of the body of Christ, we have that powerful reminder that we're never going to walk alone, and that Christ is always with us to be there through each and every aspect of our lives that we walk through. One of the things in a practical way that I wanted to encourage you with as a reminder of that is look for opportunities to stay in community, even though we're all separated, many by miles and miles. But yet I think we can still find ways as a community to connect. I've got 4 quick ones here that I'm going to talk to. Just number 1, reach out to a classmate every day. Just find someone that is in one of your classes or that you know from campus that you can reach out to. Send a text, give them a call, FaceTime, whatever it might be, to just look for an opportunity to continue to reach out. And I know many of you are doing this each and every day already. Number 2, study or hang out each week. With technology, we have awesome things like Google Hangouts and FaceTime and Zoom opportunities and things like that. Reach out to your friends and do that. I had the opportunity to hang out with a few of my students just the other day, and we had a great time just conversing. It wasn't anything official. It wasn't about the academics in that particular time, but just had a fun time kind of bantering back and forth and enjoying each other's company and experiencing what community in the body of Christ really looks like. Number 3, visit your profs in their virtual office hours. Each of your professors has taken the time to be able to post and make themselves available throughout the week in order to answer questions or just to connect. And I would encourage each of you to do that as well. And then number 4, picture here of the greatest of all time basketball coaches in college was John Wooden. And one of his mantras was have a perfect day. And what he meant by that was do something each and every day that somebody can't repay. And it could be something really simple and little. It might be jot somebody a note, shoot somebody a text, or it might be even something bigger than that. And just to find opportunities in order to be an encouragement and to reach out to people as we experience community in the body of Christ together. So, in conclusion, just be reminded that your business division team is behind you. And we love you guys and we care about you. And just know that we are walking in this journey with you, and know that we're praying for you and are available in any way that you might need us. And just be reminded that you are not walking alone. God bless. Have a great day.